My name is Scott Hawley. Most of the time, I'm a university professor. I'm a research scientist. That's kind of my day, and quite honestly, oftentimes my night and weekend job too. But in a small portion of my life, one I really cherish, I've been able to interact with the eating disorder community, both in Kansas City and throughout the US, in a variety of ways that have made such a huge difference in my life, that have been among the most positive and fulfilling experiences that I've ever had. My wife, Kathy, and I, a few years ago, wanted to find some way to acknowledge what that community has meant to me and what we know it means to others. We want to reach out to that community at its very beginning. We want to reach out to the people who are just beginning the steps required to join this community as full members and to really take care of people. And that's the graduate students. And as somebody who has been a graduate student, someone who's founded a graduate school, and someone who's mentored a lot of graduate students through degree, I know it's hard. It's not just hard, it's really, really, really hard. And there's a lot of times along the way when it feels really lonely and it feels like you're just not as supported as you'd like to be. So maybe we can help. And for that reason, Kathy and I decided we would create the RSH Scholarship. I admit it's not a lot of scholarships, but I wish it were more. And it's not a lot of money, but Kathy and I really wish it were more. Because as my son Christopher said to me a really long time ago, when he was only 5 years old, Dad, someone has to say thank you. And the way we can say thank you to these people who are giving us the most precious gift they can. They're giving us their future, they're giving us their energy, they're giving us our creativity, their creativity. The way we say thank you to those people just at the beginning of this road is to help. And so what we're trying to do here is provide this scholarship. And Kathy and I want to do this, and we're committed to doing this, but here's the thing, we can't do it alone. I mean, we are, but we'd like to do more. And each year there's a lot of applications that we can't fill. I wish we could, because they really deserve it. So if this is something you can see as part of something you want to do, if you'd like to join us, if you'd like to help, that would be wonderful. We're asking any of you guys who feel so moved to reach out and maybe contribute to this scholarship fund so that it's not just a few graduate students we can help every year, but a whole bunch. And can you imagine what that would be like if this organization, this fellowship, could be a really meaningful part of the support that exists for our youngest members in this community? That wouldn't just be wonderful, folks. That would be legacy. And I think that that would make all of us who create that legacy feel really, really good about the day we made that decision.